I work at San Francisco Pretrial Diversion. We've been providing the case management services for the court since February. And so I supervise the different case managers and work with the clients. You know, this has been an amazing experience. I think that after decades of working in the courts in San Francisco, I've developed other alternatives to detention for the criminal justice population. That one of the really spectacular things about this courtroom is the actual group of clients, the chemistry of them being here all together instead of, individuals in courtrooms, spread out over 850 Bryant, is that they support each other and they see others doing well and it inspires them, and they see others struggling and they try to assist them. And I think that's been a really powerful part of this.
It says that positive reinforcement counts 4-1 against negative reinforcement. So I really love the grab bag and the fishing and the honor roll, all the things we can do to encourage them and motivate them, I think is fabulous, especially when it's a positive motivation. What I think is most effective is, besides the really hard work that the case managers put in on a day-to-day basis, is the interaction with the judge. I think having a judge actually talk to people about their recovery and about their work they're doing, and reiterating to them that the entire team is invested in their success and in them getting off parole and being clean and sober and having productive lives. I think that's something new for a lot of people to hear from a judge. It's really important. I just really love working with this population. It's just a joy and a privilege.
The case management services are probably the most beneficial piece to this program. So it's provided as an intervention for folks who otherwise would end up in custody for violating some condition. So in other courts, it could be a condition of probation. And so rather than somebody wasting their time and the county's money in custody, they could be engaged in pro-social activities, such as drug treatment, mental health services, vocational services, education. So it's a huge benefit.
All right, Mr. Vasquez.
I know they signed him, I remember.
So if you guys haven't, we got pictures of the barbecue up here.
Yeah.
And the judge said if whoever wants can have a picture.
I'm Gus England, and I joined the program here at PRC in January, and have played the role of the courtroom clerk. I'm a retired clerk with the San Francisco Superior Court, and they called and asked if I'd like to be a part of the program, and I was really excited about the possibility, having worked in the criminal division for a number of years. In terms of what I've seen, I've been really inspired by what this program provides. It provides a setting for the guys to talk about the challenges that they face and the things that just trip them up, and potentially send them back to prison. Whereas here they can talk about them and they get support from the other guys, and also the staff here, the case managers, the parole agent, the judge, and everyone kind of meets together to find ways to deal with kind of the small stuff, so that these guys can take the steps that they need to get their lives back on track.